got problems on problems on problems on problems on problems on problems. I solve them. I run through the money. The pressure be calling. Left on my blessings. I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back. Tell me I'm garbage. I'm going through something. That's why I ain't calling. Phone and progression. It's all that I wanted. The phone and affection. I summon and dub it. Cause I got problems on problems on problems on problems on problems on problems. I solve them. I run through the money. The pressure be calling. Left on my blessings. I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back. Tell me I'm garbage. I'm going through something. That's why I ain't calling.
Yo, what's up, guys? So Jujutsu Beatdown actually updated a lot faster than normal, which I'm surprised. They're really on their timing now. But they added a new character, which you're gonna check out. So it is this character. It's only for private server though, and I kind of want to check out Gojo because I didn't realize he was here. I'm pretty sure this is old, but I want to look at him too. And also Toji got some new stuff for his kit, so we're gonna check that out too. And before we get into the characters though, I want to check out the spawn animation. So there's one for, they added one for Gojo. Oh, that is nice. He just grows back his arm. And we have one for, what is this? Sukuna. All right, Gojo was cool, but yeah, Sukuna looks a lot better with that spawn animation. Let's check out the next one is Yuta. All right, this one, I like this one more than Gojo too. Next one is Megami. The next one we have is Yuji. And then we have the strongest. Didn't we already do that one? Oh no, it's this one. All right, so that was Miwa. And then the last one we have is Toji. That is cool. Where would I rank these? Sukuna is my favorite, like overall my favorite. I guess next I would do, surprisingly, I would do Miwa, and then Toji, and then I would do Yuta, then Yuji, and then Megami. Yeah, that's the order I would do it. But yeah, that's the spawn animations that they added for this game. So now we're gonna get into, what do I want to do first? Let me do Sukuna. Okay, so now that we're on Sukuna, this is, like I said, only a private server character, and this is the boss that spawns over here, I'm pretty sure. So let's check out. Oh, we got range at once. Oh, okay. Yeah, so this character will never see the light of day in public. This is like just so you can mess around in private servers. I really like the slashes. It's so OP. If this was, imagine if this was in public servers. Let's get into the first skill. So we're gonna spawn some dummies. Hopefully I can find these dummies. I wish they added an infinite HP one, but it's all good. So we have our first skill, AI sound. That is loud. Oh my god, that was loud. Hold on, I'm gonna turn this down. That was like right in my ear. All right, we'll do that again. So you summon Saitama, and then you summon Goku, and is that it? All right, next skill we got World Cutting Slam. Let me see. Yeah, this is the boss 100%. I remember this movie. It was so annoying. That is cool. I don't know. I feel like it's lacking something. I don't know why. It just, I guess it's just the way it sounds, right? It just sounds a little, I guess, I don't know if it's because I turned my volume down. It just sounds a bit muted. I'm not sure. But that was the second skill. Next we have American Fuga. What the heck? Hold on. Oh, I did not realize he pulls out a gun. I did not notice that. What the hell? Ah, bro. I guess that's the American part of it, right? That makes sense now. And then we have our last skill, which is, actually, before we get into the last skill, I noticed there's 3 bars above here. Why? Curious. Let me know in the comments down below what that is. I don't think the AI spawns anything else besides Goku and Saitama. Huh? What was that? I heard a train too. I'm gonna keep messing around with this to see what happens. Oh, was that a train? That was like 100% a train, right? I'm not sure what that is because it spawns like in the corner, so like I never get to see it, but I guess that's what it is. So there's like 3 different variants of it. I don't know if that's what the 3 bars mean, but yeah, that's that. And then obviously we have our domain expansion, so I'm gonna spawn a couple more dummies. It doesn't. What does this do? Because it's not doing damage to nobody. It did nothing, actually. Like, what? Yeah, I don't know what that did, but I'm gonna go into the next character, which is Gojo. And I don't know if there's different variants for this character. So we're on this Gojo. Like I said, I never seen it because I don't think I was playing this game when this came out. So I do want to check that out. And I also wanted to give myself first energy because I wanted to see if there's another variant if you press E, but there isn't. It's just these moves. But we'll just do this real quick. You just shoot them down with pistols. Okay. And then we have blue. Okay. That one was kind of mid. It does a lot of damage though. And then we have purple, which is a minigun. Oh my god, no way. That is so cool. And then we have obviously our domain expansion. Oh my god, that was bright. What the heck? That was weird. I was not expecting to just ride the purple ball like that. Okay, so that was the Gojo character. I just wanted to do that really quickly just to see like what that was. But that's the 2 characters. This one's the new one. And then let's go into Toji and see what they did to him. Okay, so I was about to show off Toji, but before we do, I looked over at the patch notes and Limitless Rush got a finisher, so I wanted to check that out first. So we're gonna get this dummy pretty low, and then we'll do Limitless Rush and see what this does. Oh, that's a nice little black flash. That was cool. I like that. It's like quick too. All right, so that was the black flash finisher for Gojo. I don't think there's anything else that I want to check out personally. So yeah, we're gonna hop into Toji for real this time. Okay, so what they gave him is Soul Split Katana, and they gave him Playful Cloud as well. So if we switch to Playful Cloud and then we do our 4th skill, I think it becomes something else. So we'll check that out. Actually, let me switch back to my fist. So normal, this is what it is. This is the Rib Breaker. So let me spawn in a dummy real quick. So Rib Breaker is a combo extender. So you do your normal M1s, Rib Breaker, and it resets your M1s. So now we just need some cursed energy. And then we press E, and then we switch to Playful Cloud. And now we have Coiling Dragon. So let's see what this does. I like that little impact at the end to like knock him to the side like that. I think that combo extends too, right? It looks like it. That is too far. Maybe I feel like it does though. Just like the way they move back like that. Yeah, I think I did that too fast, but I'm pretty sure that's how you combo extend. You do a side dash and then you do a front dash. So as far as I can tell, nothing else changed with Playful Clouds besides the M1. Oh, well, no, the M1s are still the same. It still does that lunge forward. I remember that. It was like a little weird for me. I was trying to see if there was like a way to time this move right here. And there's actually something here with the 3rd skill. So let me see if I can do that for you guys to show you. Okay, so if you do this, right? And then you press use again. Oh, I missed it. I missed it. All right, let's try again. Okay, so if you do this and you use again, you can actually go and smack them to the side. Okay, so now we're on Soul Split Katana and we have this 4th skill now. It's Sky Splitter. And let's check this out. There's no way you can keep spamming that. That's because I have infinite cooldowns. I feel like there's something more to this. Like what they have here looks good, but I don't know. It says it's unfinished, so maybe I'm just tripping, but like I feel like there's something else I could do there. I don't believe I missed anything. We did Toji, we did Sukuna, we did Gojo's finisher, and we showed the spawn animation. So if I am missing anything, let me know down in the comments below. But that's it for me, and I'll see you guys in the next video.